Hi guys, welcome to Glory Investing Show. Today, we will talk about EV bubble that is creating on the market. I love and own a couple of different EV stocks, but everything I've seen makes me a little bit nervous. This kinda reminds me of weed stock bubble in 2019. If you guys ever owned or traded these stocks, you know what I'm talking about. Let me remind you, Aurora Cannabis went down around 95%. Apart from Aurora Cannabis, the same thing happened to Canopy Growth. I personally know a lot of people who lost a lot of money because they didn't believe that the bubble would burst, but it did. And now I kinda see the same hype. There is more offer than demand, and there is not enough infrastructure to support all these electric vehicles. This entire new wave started with the successful story of Tesla.
The popularity and success of Tesla has proven there is demand for electric cars. In the US, Tesla made up about 80% of electric car sales in 2019. And new competition continues to enter the market as more countries and states promote the use of EVs. Analysts predict record growth for EVs in 2021, especially in Europe and China. But in the US, electric vehicles are less than 2% of autos sold annually.
Less than 2% of cars sold in the US are electric cars. And now, we also have dinosaur companies trying to compete with fresh new startups. Since March 2019, GM has committed to invest more than $4.5 billion in 3 US manufacturing sites to prepare for EV-related production. The company has previously said it plans to release at least 20 new electric vehicles globally by 2023. We see new EV startups every month now. I don't think somebody can hurt Tesla's market, but I see some good products from other companies that look very promising. The Hummer EV has over 1,000 horsepower and 11,500 pound-foot of torque. Plus, it goes from 0 to 60 in only 3 seconds. Those numbers are big enough to make any gas-powered pickup look funny. The only problem with this vehicle is the price. The price is $112,595. GM is positioning the Hummer, which has 1,000 horsepower and can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, as a direct challenge to Tesla's Cybertruck, the official truck of Mars, according to Tesla's CEO Elon Musk, and is slated for delivery in early 2021. Even their commercial for new EV Hummer looks like a Marvel movie. Please go to their website and check it out. If you guys like EV stocks and this video, please smash that like button and share. It would help me a lot. Thank you guys. There is one more interesting EV startup that I think will definitely take a slice of Tesla's market.
In Lucid Air, we have truly a technological tour de force. There's nothing even close to it.
Lucid Motors is the latest EV startup to enter the market. In September, it unveiled its Air luxury sedan to the world and teased its SUV concept. However, the company has challenges ahead of it before it can become the next Tesla. CNBC spoke to Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson, a former Tesla chief engineer, to learn about the company's plan to take on the electric car luxury market.
And in September, it revealed the Air, its vision for an electric luxury sedan. The company's first vehicle touts some impressive specs, such as an estimated 517 miles of range, a quarter-mile time of 9.9 seconds, and DC fast charging up to 20 miles per minute.
Rawlinson was the chief engineer at Tesla for the Model S prior to joining Lucid Motors in 2013. Now, He is CEO and CTO of the Silicon Valley startup, which aims at hitting production of its most expensive vehicle, the Air Dream Edition, in the spring of 2021.
Tesla's Model S leads the industry with a range of 402 miles, while other manufacturers can be anywhere from 100 to 250 miles per charge. And Lucid Motors' new EV sedan is expected to have a range of 517 miles.
The Air Dream Edition will be priced at $161,500, followed by the Air Grand Touring at $131,500, the Air Touring at $87,500, and the Lucid Air at $69,900, after a $7,500 tax credit has been applied. What do you guys think about the new GM Hummer and Lucid Air vehicle? Can they hurt Tesla or not? I would love to hear your opinion, so post a comment below. When we talk about an EV bubble, we need to mention Robinhood's favorite Chinese stock, NIO. There has been a lot of speculation lately regarding a growing bubble in the electric vehicle space. Chinese EV firm NIO has found itself in the center of the controversy. NIO has been touted as the Tesla of China. Investors are excited about electric vehicles for a good reason. Over the next decade, they expect to go from a 2% to roughly 10% of the auto market. That kind of growth doesn't come around often, so everyone is trying to get in early. Among the manufacturers of battery electric vehicles, Tesla is certainly the first to arrive and the leader in mass production. While Chinese manufacturers are also increasing their sales, production volumes are much lower. NIO July sales increased 322% year over year, and followed with record August deliveries that more than doubled from 2019. In the United States, several others are planning to start production in the near future. These include Rivian, Fisker, Wkhs, Nkla, and Lordstown Motors. I know everybody is waiting to hear why I think this will be another bubble, and here is my explanation. There is nothing wrong with speculative investing with a small portion of a portfolio. I own shares of Nkla. They haven't made a single vehicle and they are getting blasted all over the media. You can check more about that company in my videos. These types of investments have long-term time horizons when a company's product or technology is leading edge. But when the speculation of a large group of investors quickly pushes stock prices beyond any reasonable form of valuation, it's called a bubble. If you are an investor, you need to know whether these valuations are justified or if you're going to be a victim of another stock market bubble. Nkla is a perfect example of an EV bubble stock that plunged really fast. They have a strong fan base, but their revenue and lack of action is disappointing investors. I would advise all of new investors to stay away until this bubble bursts before adding money to many of these names. Please make sure to go through financials of the company you want to invest in. Make sure that their price is justified and not overvalued. If you want to get a free stock with Robinhood, I will leave my link down below. Thank you for watching the video. I would appreciate if you smash that like button and subscribe to support the channel. It would mean a lot to me.